Lakers Nation, this could end up being one of the smartest moves of the entire offseason because the Lakers might be getting a young athletic wing with huge upside for a bargain price, and if this happens it could completely change the direction of this roster, especially if LeBron James is no longer with the team. So make sure you watch this entire video because there is a lot to break down, including why the Brooklyn Nets made this shocking decision, why the Lakers are now interested, and why Ziaire Williams could be one of the biggest steals in NBA free agency. Before we get started, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications so you never miss any breaking Lakers news, rumors and free agency updates, because this off-season is only getting started. So let's get right into it, because this story became very interesting after reports came out that the Brooklyn Nets declined the $6.25 million team option for Ziaire Williams, making him an unrestricted free agent. And now, according to Dan Woik, one player the Lakers could take a look at in free agency is Ziaire Williams. This is not just another random rumor, because according to the report the Lakers have been looking to get younger and more athletic on the wing, and Ziaire Williams checks both of those boxes perfectly. The report also says that Williams is coming off back-to-back seasons in Brooklyn where he averaged more than 10 points per game while shooting better than 34% from three-point range. That alone makes him an interesting option, but there is even more that should have Lakers fans excited. The Lakers believe that at 6'9" with nearly a 40-inch vertical leap, Ziaire Williams has the tools to become an impact defensive player while still having room to grow offensively. That is exactly the type of player every team wants around Luka Doncic. If you look at the most successful teams Luka has played on, they were built with athletic wings that could defend multiple positions, knock down outside shots and run the floor while also having a rim-protecting center. That is exactly the blueprint the Lakers are trying to build right now. And with reports continuing about LeBron James and his future, the front office knows they have to prepare for whatever happens next. If LeBron decides to leave, the Lakers have to build a younger, faster and more athletic roster around Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves. Adding someone like Ziaire Williams would fit that vision perfectly. What also makes this story interesting is that Ziaire already has connections with the Lakers organization. He was teammates with Bronny James back at Sierra Canyon during high school. That familiarity could help if both sides decide to move forward during free agency. Ziaire Williams is only 24 years old, and last season he had the best year of his NBA career. He averaged 10.2 points per game, 2.4 rebounds, 1.1 assists and 1.4 steals while shooting 42.5% from the field and 34.3% from three-point range in 56 games with 13 starts while averaging 22.9 minutes per game. He also finished with career highs in scoring, steals and three-point percentage. Those numbers might not jump off the page, but they show real improvement, and that is exactly why teams around the league are expected to have interest in him. The report makes it clear that the Lakers are not expected to be the only team pursuing him. Other teams are also expected to have interest because athletic wings with defensive potential are always valuable, and Ziaire likely will not cost a huge contract. That could create competition for Rob Pelinka once free agency officially begins. The Brooklyn Nets' decision also had a lot to do with their salary cap situation. After declining Ziaire Williams' team option, the Nets increased their projected cap space to around $40 million before any Julius Randle trade. They could even create more flexibility if they decline Day'Ron Sharpe's team option and sign him to a different contract. Because of the roster crunch, Brooklyn decided not to pick up Ziaire Williams' option, but that does not necessarily mean they are done with him. The Nets can still re-sign him in free agency if they choose. However, once free agency starts, the Lakers will have an opportunity to make their own offer. According to the reports, there are already people inside the Lakers organization who are fans of Ziaire Williams and believe he still has a lot of untapped potential. Remember, he was originally selected 10th overall in the 2021 NBA draft by the Memphis Grizzlies after playing at Stanford. His career started slower than many expected, but after arriving in Brooklyn he began showing real signs of development. Sometimes players simply need the right opportunity and the right system to unlock their full potential. Could the Lakers be that team? That is what Rob Pelinka has to decide over the next few days. The Lakers are expected to have significant cap space this offseason, which gives them flexibility to improve the roster in multiple ways. That is why they continue getting linked to several players around the league. Other names connected to the Lakers include Cameron Johnson, Dean Wade and Jock Landale, as Rob Pelinka explores different options to improve this team around Luka Doncic. Whether those upgrades come through free agency or trades remains to be seen, but one thing is clear. The Lakers front office wants more size, more athleticism, more defense and more shooting. Ziaire Williams fits several of those needs while still having room to improve because he is only 24 years old. If the price stays reasonable, this could become one of the best value signings of the entire offseason. Now I want to hear from all of you, Lakers Nation. Would you like to see the Lakers sign Ziaire Williams this offseason, or would you rather see Rob Pelinka spend the money on another free agent? Drop your thoughts down below because I read all of your comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications because we are covering every single Lakers rumor, every trade update, every free agency move and every breaking story all off season long, and I will see you in the next one.